This video will speak about essential Excel basics in minutes. We will understand together interface, rows, columns, cells, and smart data entry. This is good for beginner or if you have experience in Excel, just for refresh your essentials of Excel. So the first thing is the ribbon. Let's go to the Excel sheet here. This is in green color. This is the ribbon where the menus, home, insert, page layout, formulas, data, review, all things. And here we have the quick access toolbar where each if you repeatedly use some tool, you can add to this quick access toolbar. So now we have the name box. This one, when you are in this cell, the cell name, the column, and the row of the cell will appear here in the name box. Then we have the formula bar. Here the formula will appear. This is the box for the formula bar. Okay, so here the content, if there are formula, any function will be here if there is any functions. Okay, and then we have this area is the quick or the access worksheet area where we enter data and make our formulas and functions in this area. And we have the sheet tabs. The sheet tabs, this one is the sheet number 1. If we add another sheet, will be automatically sheet number 2 and so on. Okay, so I can navigate through sheets from here in the bottom, and here we can use our area to enter data and start work in this area. Okay, so this is the fruit in this column. So we have the columns in vertical. These are the columns and name A, B, C, D. And after we finish, we start next with other columns, which A, B, 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 and so on. Okay. So here is the rows. This is the row. Okay. And 1, 2, 3, 4. We have thousands of rows. Okay. You can create thousands of rows. And here the cell is the intersection between the column and the row. And here you can enter text or you can enter numbers. Okay, so if there is numbers, and you can do some calculation, okay, on these numbers. Okay, so how now to enter the data? You enter the data like this. Press enter to go down, press tab to go to the right, tab to go to the right, tab to go to the right, enter to go to the down, enter to go to the down. If you need some cell, you go use the mouse and enter the values in these cells. Okay, if you need to delete, select all this with the mouse, drag and select this and press delete in your or Control Z, or right click and select from here delete, or if there is no delete, you can use cut. Delete this one. Okay, okay, delete, we delete. Okay, if you need T redo, يبقى هنا Control Y. Control Y is this one, no, not active. Control Z, then Control Z again, Control Z, Y, Control Y. Now there is no undo again. If I need to select a range with the mouse and select the range, you can select vertically or you can select horizontally. You can select one row or more. You can select one column from here, one row, all the row from here. Okay, you can select all the sheet from here. Click here, select the sheet, all the data entered in the sheet. Okay, and control click, select separate cells. Control, press control and select this one, select this one, select this one, select this one. So you are pressing in control and with the mouse select the cells you need. Okay, This is about selection. Shift and arrow. If you click here and press shift and the arrow, this will go. This is the right arrow. The left arrow is the other thing. Left arrow, up arrow, down arrow. Okay, so this selecting using the arrows adjacent cells. Adjusting the size. If you need to increase this width of the column, press on this until you and drag the peripheral width. You can decrease the width, okay? You can increase the width. Also, with the crow, you can increase the height. You can increase the height for each cell, or some rows. Sorry, some rows, not cells. Okay. So here is changing the size of the rows or columns, width or height. Width for column, height for rows. Autofill. If you need to create repeat this, okay, again. So you will select, and in this corner, when the cross appear, click here. Okay, but here you can do this for series. If there is 1 and here 2, so here is the you select the both with the shift and enter. So we have the square, and then when you move the mouse you have the cross, and then the series. Okay, so let's do something here. We will put 3. Okay, so here the difference between the two is 2, so the next one will be 5, 7, and so on, as you see. Okay, another example, 10, and here 20, and here we will override of this by the relation. So here you understand this is autofill. You can do it vertically or horizontally, the same thing. Here 5, so the difference here is 4, and we go in this direction, as you see. Okay, so we can delete all these new things. We will select all and delete from the keyboard. طبعا copy, Ctrl C, paste, Ctrl V, cut, Ctrl X, like all Windows applications. Ctrl Z undo, Ctrl Y redo. Control arrow keys, jump to the end if you need to jump to the end of the data. Control plus end. In the keyboard you have the page down. Also you can use it, or you can use the home to get to the start, end to go to the end. So if you are here, we need to go to the other page. Here we will fill some data. Okay, and now we press Control Home. We enter from here. So now here, Control Home. It should go up in the first page or first cell. Control Home. Maybe it's not working. Oh, the problem was that the keypad was in for numbers. You have to select is Control End, you go to the end cell. Control Home, you go to the first cells or first row, first column. Control End, go to the end row and end column. Oh, here we have some. We can do some function, but we will complete all functions and formulas important in the next lesson. But here we give example how you will do some process here. So I will put in the cell which I need to calculate the total money, quantity times price, if there is a store here. So here I will press here and press equal, and then select this cell, and then write multiplication with this one, and then select the other cell, and here press enter. So now 10 times 2.5 equal 25. Okay, so here the formula. I need to do this with other rows. So here simply here enter, and here I will drag this one. Okay, so if there is here the quantity is 20, also هنا I will put some figure like this. Okay, 30, and here the price is let here 1.2, 1.3, and then I will select the two column and go here, okay, and here I will select the two both here, and as you see, so different prices, different quantity. This is no sense, but this is just for quick filling the data. Okay, now I need to complete the process for others, which is the first B column times the C column, and here we have the equation or the formula. So here, and then click here and the drag. If you have any question, ask. Let's go to the next session, lesson.